Thank you very much indeed. A week yesterday then since the Manchester terror attack, 22 people losing their lives, 116 treated in hospital. Medical staff have been working round the clock to treat the injured in hospitals across Greater Manchester. At the moment, there's still 52 patients being treated in 8 hospitals, including 19 who are currently in critical care. 6 of those at Royal Manchester Children's, where 12 are still being treated for their injuries.
We're going there live now to consultant paediatrician Naomi Davis, who's been treating patients there for the past week. Good morning. Thank you for joining us at what we know must still be a busy time. Just what has the past week been like for you?
Tiring, sort of physically and emotionally, but utter confidence in the way that the team at this hospital has managed the dreadful things that have happened this week. They've worked staunchly. I've been so proud of them. Nobody has complained, nobody has given up, and now that we're starting to see some little improvements in the children that we've admitted, there's smiles back on people's faces.
I mean, it's the moment that you all train for, but you hope will never happen. What was it like when you first started to get the calls, when you realised the extent of what had happened?
Well, as you say, we are trained for it. We've had a lot of information, a lot of training over the last 18 months or so. A lot of information coming through from Paris about how to manage these things. When we came in, it was almost a knee-jerk reaction. I came in just after midnight, and the emergency department was full of people who were incredibly organised already. So they knew what the response needed to be around each patient, and we knew what the response needed to be for the hospital. So it was busy but calm, calmer than I'd expected, actually.
I mean, Naomi, I know as a consultant paediatrician, obviously you work with children the whole time. That's what you do as your job. But how difficult is it when you see an incident like this, where children are coming in with life-changing injuries?
It's always hard, but you're very focused. I'm actually an orthopaedic surgeon, and you're very focused on what you need to do. And it's really only later on it sort of dawns on you what the scale of it is. And we've had messages from all around the world from colleagues, and to realise that we're actually part of the world news was something that came later. So you deal with each child as they come to you in the best way that you can. And as I say, with these staunch teams behind us working so hard and so well.
And with the situation at the moment then, I don't know how many exactly you're still treating and the extent of how they're injured, but what's the picture like currently?
It's calm. People are still a little bit tired, but it's very calm. We're very organised. We've got plans for all the patients in place. Some of them have had a lot of surgery, some of them have finished their surgery and just gradually starting into their rehabilitation, both physically and emotionally. But we're organised, and quite a lot of our elective work, our routine work, is up and running again.
Naomi, on the subject of emotionally, the Queen was hardly prescriptive. No one expected the Queen to be there. But could you detect a change, an uplifting of spirits? Did she make a difference?
Absolutely. She made a huge difference. Everyone just before she came was just beginning to get a little bit down, and it was palpable, the change after she came. Everyone had a big smile on their face, and there was a lifting of spirits around the whole hospital. She made a huge difference. It was absolutely lovely to have her with us.
Thank you. Naomi Davis is a consultant paediatrician. Thank you very much indeed, and thank you for all the great work you and your colleagues have done. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
25 to 8.